Hello there, Jofinator here, back with FTB episode play number 10. I've been sick for a little bit, so you have to forgive me a little bit. Last episode we got the quarry up and running, and I've just signed on for the first time in about a week. And I've started filling up the coke ovens again, getting a lot of creosote. We're going to have to start doing something with that soon. Still have the tail end of this cold, but it's going away, so I figured I'd get back to filming. Got quite a bit of cold coke, so I think we're going to take that over to the quarry and let it finish up. So we'll just go on over there real quick. Been away from the mic for quite a few days. Can't remember quite how to talk to you guys. Hopefully I don't slur a lot. Much better. Recently emptied the inventories here, and it's starting to fill up with quite a bit of water. I mean, let's see if we can. Tiny. What the heck is that? Maybe that's better. There we go. I'm trying to keep the frame rate up. It's been at like 25, 26, and that's no good for you guys, so we'll just see how that works out. If you guys think it doesn't really matter and the older videos are okay, I'll go back to normal. I should play on far though. But anyway, for today's episode, we're going to get into a new mod item, the thermionic fabricator. That is used in forestry to make engines and stuff. So we're going to start getting onto building a wood farm and whatnot. So let's just type that in real quick. Oh, it's already here. So go to the thermionic. You can see we need some gold, we need some glass, a chest, and a sturdy casing, and it gives us the thermionic fabricator. I'll explain it once we've built this item after. So we're going to need lots of bronze, and you can see here I've only got 1 bronze, so we're going to need quite a bit. And if you remember the recipe, it's just 3 copper and 1 tin. Perfect. Alright, so we got ourselves a bunch of bronze. Just like so. Grab ourselves, oh, we're going to need some more gold. And what else are we going to need? Glass. Do we have any glass? And a chest. So I'm probably going to have to go mining here. So maybe that's what I'll do. Is that everything? Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go either A, check to see if the quarry has any gold, or B, go mining. So I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I just looked down into the quarry and I noticed that there doesn't look to be any gold down there. I could change the view, but like I said, it doesn't look like there's anything down there at least. So I think for now we're just going to leave it as is and hope for the best kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get ready to... What? Missed one. But you guys are all hating on me for that. I'm just going to go get ready to go mining, like I said, and we'll go from there. So be right back. Alrighty guys, just heading down to the mine right here. Got my inventory all set up here, and I'm just going to go down and hopefully find some gold. So, if I find anything cool, I'll let you guys know, but for now I'll just go ahead and do my casual mining thing. Mining is very boring on camera, as I'm sure most of you have figured out by now. So I'm going to go down my lucky trail here. Because, hitting that diamond patch before. And that was pure luck, by the way. I didn't pre-plan that or anything. That was all, world gen. That had nothing to do with me. So I'm just going to go down my lucky path. It looks pretty alright right now. I got a little bit of iron here. It's never a bad thing. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of mining, and I'll come back to you guys when if I find something interesting. Hello guys, just popping in real quick. I just found a little bit of diamond here. Still haven't found any gold though. Starting to get a little worried. Found a little bit of ruby, but I'm not quite sure if that's any use to me at all. Looks to be about a 1 by... Oh, never mind. There's a little bit more diamond back here. It's a little bit dark. Let me brighten it up. Finding quite a bit of redstone though, so you know it's never a bad thing, but I don't really have a lot to do with it, so. But yeah, that's all I found so far, so I'm gonna keep on going. Be right back. Just decided to switch my paths here. I got pretty much like 200 or 300 blocks away of mining and still hadn't found any gold, so I'm not sure if I'm just on the wrong level, or I'm on level 10 if you can see that map in the corner there, but you know, I thought that was usually where gold spawned, but if it's not, you know, if you guys could just post something and let me know, that'd be great, because this build can't go very far without it, so I'm just going to grab this coal here, that redstone, and then go back to mining. So I'll be back, guys. So guys, I'm just noticing here, if you can't see, I'll just light it up real quick. I'm noticing I'm finding a lot of this ore right here, and if you look in my inventory, I've got this silver, and apparently silver spawns in 2 different types, so I'm guessing factorization and something else. Maybe forestry or something. But it's been spawning everywhere, and what I'm noticing is it looks a lot like the diamond ore, which is kind of frustrating, so just thought I'd share that little piece of info with you guys. It's been quite a while down here mining on my own, so you know, it gets boring when you're just sitting here by yourself, so. But anyway guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I just hit a new patch of an ore here. Cleaned up my inventory recently, and it looks to be silver. So this is the other silver I was talking about. This stuff spawns in huge chunks, so. Oh nice, found some gold finally. Hooray! You can see I can't mine it with a cobblestone pickaxe, so that's no good. On average, these things tend to give you like 120 plus, so you'll be here forever. So, once I mine all this stuff up, although maybe I will just leave it on, it'd be kind of nice for you guys to see just how long and big this patch is. Huge. It's ridiculous how big these patches are. The only reason I'm being kind of quiet in this episode, guys, is just because I am still a little bit sick, and I'm worried that I might be getting sick again. I don't know what's going on, but I gotta get a doctor's appointment. But yeah, that's basically why. My energy's been pretty drained. I sleep a lot now. I don't know what's going on, so. You doctor viewers out there can let me know what I'm sick with. I've got AIDS, I've got cancer. At least that's what Google tells me, so. And we all know how good Google is at telling us how sick we are. Totally did that, by the way. I looked at all my symptoms up on Google. Yep, I have cancer, that's what it said. So you can see I'm not even close to being done this patch. Oh, that's no good. Thank goodness for my handy dandy water. The map, the map, the map. Oh, good old Dora references. Back in the good old days. My mom totally used to babysit these 2 younger kiddos, and the one girl was so obsessed with Dora. Oh. Hours upon hours just having those songs stuck in my head. Alright, where is that zombie? Of course I'm not going to be able to find him. My cold has pretty much gone away. I don't know why. I still sound nasally, but basically now it's just clearing up all these, I don't know what you would call it, just like the sickness itself. I just can't get it to go away. You know what Google should do? Google should hire doctors to post like their primary links to say what they might have. Like, oh, you have cancer. Because that's really the only thing they can post on Google, but then at least it's like legitimate, so I'm not thinking that like some expert, quotation marks there, is telling me I've got cancer, so. Holy moly. Silver patch for days. For days. Alright, looks to be like I got to the end of that silver patch there. Hooray! Let's see how much I've got. Oh boy. 1 stack, 2 stack, 2 stacks, and 4 extra. That's 128, 132. Wow. So unnecessary. And I know I could use a stone pickaxe for that part, but just faster this way. So, with the finding of gold, that'll conclude this mining trip. I'll meet you guys back upstairs. Alrighty guys, we're just going back to check on the quarry, see if we've got any new items there. Although it looks like it's done, so hopefully we've got something over here. Looks to be like some iron and silver. Pretty much the same in both. Well, that's no good. And yep, I believe it is done, so. Alright, well that's something we're gonna have to move now. I noticed I had a lot of reeds here, so I think we're gonna harvest those as well. And then we'll get back to the building. So I'll harvest these and I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty guys, we're just at the end here. Grabbing the rest of them. Now we're gonna go back. Lots of items. That's a lot of sugar cane, so. Which is a good thing, because we'll see soon enough that we're gonna have a giant build using a lot of sugar canes. You can see we got a lot of coal coke and a lot of coal, so. Like I said, railcraft is just around the corner, so. Throw all of our ore in here. Oh, the building materials chest is full, I forgot. Okay, so we're going to have to do something about that. You can see I've been harvesting the sugarcane quite a bit, so we got quite a bit of it. It's just something to kind of notice. Fuels. And rare items. Perfect. And I managed to kill a archer and end up with my bow, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so let me just remember what we're going to do and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, we are back here, getting ready to build our thermionic. You can see what the recipe is here, so we're just going to place it in the recipe table. Get ourselves the thermionic fabricator. So if we place that down in the world anywhere really, there will be a room for this later on, but I'm not ready to do it quite yet. You can see we've got a funky little GUI here. In the top left slot we have to place glass, and then a crafting recipe, and we'll get an output here. We also have to put the inventory of the item that we want to build in here. So we're also going to need some sort of power. That's what this bar is here. So we're going to make a few engines here, just like before. Need a couple of pistons. Goodness gracious. Alright. Sterling engines. Money. So just place one right there, just like that. Get a stick here. I noticed that acacia wood has about half the recipes as all the other woods, so I'm just going to use that as my fuel for now until I get rid of it. And I'm going to switch over to a newer recipe, so just let that pump out for now, throw some glass in there, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So you can see when I place glass in here, it puts a bar here. And as this thing builds up power, it will fill this bar with a red. So what I think I'm going to also do is place another one here. Alright, now we're going to start on another item. And that item is called the Arboretum. You can see here the Arboretum, which is used in forestry, okay, which is what this thermionic is. We need a sturdy casing, golden electron tubes, and a small circuit board. And you see when I click on these electron tubes, I need the thermionic fabricator. I need some gold and some redstone with some liquid glass. So I've got gold and redstone in my inventory, just like that, and just like that. Hopefully that will make the item for me. We'll see in a second. This thing's building up its power. While we're waiting, let's check what it takes to make a circuit board. So we need a carpenter, a redstone, and tin. Okay. Oh, there they are. Got our electron tubes and we've got some liquid glass. Turn those engines off. No need for power when we can't do anything with it. So we got our tubes, now we need a carpenter. But I'm going to quickly check how long this episode's been, and then I'll get right back. Alrighty guys, just checking what the carpenter takes to make. We got a little bit more time to go here, so we need some bronze and a sturdy casing, and that's pretty easy. So we'll just go over here, grab some. We already got 5 bronze. Make another one. Just another quick set of bronze. We're going to need a bunch more, actually. Should be good. Get ourselves a sturdy casing. We need a little bit of glass. I believe the recipe is just like this. So we got our sturdy casing with bronze on both sides, glass in the middle too. It gives us the carpenter. Perfect. Now I think if I go grab a pickaxe. Oh, gonna need a pickaxe, I guess. So if I make myself a pickaxe. Alright, I think if I pick this thing up, I could probably just place it right here. So I'll grab myself the carpenter. And you can see I need a little bit of liquid here, okay? So I'll go get a bucket of water, and then we'll make the recipe. So, what was it? It was redstone. And when you're placing items in the crafting in this crafting area, you have to left click. So when I left click, it places it. When I right click, it takes it away. And what do we need? Tin? We need tin. Alright, and that should give us a, once I get water in there, at least a, what I'm looking for. So, let's go get our bucket. I got a neat request from a viewer last episode to do this, so I'm going to try it. Just place this here and I can just jump down whenever I like, so. Go Go grab some water real quick. Alright. Just like so. Throw this in the carpenter. And you can see it kind of fills up this slot here. And once I get enough energy, this bar right here being energy, I can get a circuit board. So let's flick these on. Oh yeah, now it's starting to power it up. We're going to get ourselves a small circuit board. So, and once that's done, I think we're going to be done for this episode. Cut it short. I'm not feeling so hot, so that'll be it. Perfect. Okay, so now we turn these bad boys off, and we go back to the Arboretum. We need another sturdy casing, those electron tubes, and some glass. So, we need a little bit more bronze. Alright. So make ourselves the sturdy casing. The electron tubes. Circuit board. And some glass. Gets us the Arboretum. Now the Arboretum you use to, so if I place it in the world here, you can see I've got like a place for this black stuff, which is humus. A place for saplings, and a place for sand, and the sand fills itself up. And you can see it's missing the resources. This thing also requires power, so we're going to use those engines over there later on to build these. But so we're going to need, next episode, we're going to need some humus, so which is a piece of fertilizer with dirt, and some saplings, which I've got tons of, so that's what we'll be doing. But to cut them down, unless I want to go cut them down manually, we're going to need this machine, which is called the logger, which takes diamantine. Oh my goodness, that sounds like diamond. Sturdy casing and another circuit board. So, just go place another piece of tin in there. What does it take to make diamantine? Oh boy, 5 diamonds. Wow. Oh, what? Now you're not powering at all, or what? Come on. What's going on here? Come on. I'll be right back, guys. Remember what I needed? It needs some water, so that simple mistake ruined the whole thing for me. So get ourselves another circuit board, cut the power real quick. Place this with the thermionic. Just like so. Throw a piece of glass in. Not as efficient as it could be, but hopefully it's not too bad. So we just gotta wait for that to work, and then we're all good. Oh, come on, baby. Just getting my other sturdy casing ready. Just like so. Oh, almost. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, agonizing. Yes, got it. Perfect. You can see it kind of used up a lot of that liquid glass there, so that's kind of cool. So I'll throw these in there. Sturdy casing and some glass. Got ourselves a logger. And if I place a logger in the world, you see I can't click on it at all. There's nothing I can do with it. So that's completely just a machine that you have to use. So anyway, guys, that's episode 10 for the FTB play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell your friends, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not this episode, because well, I'm not feeling the best. So sorry about this episode if I sound plugged up or whatever, but it'll be on by about an episode or two from now. So, anyway, guys, enjoy.